What's going on, y'all? Don't know what's up with you, but I'm about to tell you what's up with me. So y'all, let's get straight to business, cause a bitch is on a time crunch, and I gotta go. But I said, you know what? I need to film this episode, finish filming this episode before I go anywhere and do anything else. So that's what I'm doing. I'm prioritizing my motherfucking YouTube page. Not too much on my hands. My nails are not done right now. I'm waiting for a shoot. I have a shoot coming up, so I'm like, you know what? Let me let my nails breathe and wait till it comes closer to time. Y'all like my iPad? I love my motherfucking iPad. You can't tell me shit with my pink iPad, okay? Baby, I'm getting shit done with this motherfucking iPad. This iPad done up the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. So first things first, it's been a year since me and my man moved out to LA together. And baby, let me tell you, it's been a hell of a year. It's been a whole lot going on. It's been a whole lot going on. And we're gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into too much, because you know, the new me, I don't do too much. I don't have to say too much. Yeah, that's gonna be in a documentary. One day it's gonna be a documentary about me, and you'll get all the details. We came out here homeless, not even $1,000 to our name, all of our shit in a goddamn moving truck with our 2 cats. We came out here beginning of March 2024. It took us from March to August to get in our spot. We got jobs in May. So from March to May, homeless, then we finally get jobs. Then we got in our spot in August. So since we've been in our spot, we just been working, you know what I'm saying, paying these bills, enjoying the cribbo. Let me give y'all a little cribbo tour. And I can do that because I live in a studio, so it's really not too much to show you. But this is my little peace of mind, our peace of mind, our sanctuary. Like, I love my apartment. I love being at home. I'm so grateful for it. It has brought me so much peace, and I've been doing a great job maintaining it and keeping it clean. So look at me growing up. So since I've been back, I've really been on top of just maintaining my home. I feel like that's super, super important, and it plays a huge part on how productive you are outside of home. You get what the fuck I'm trying to say. So, bitch, keep your house clean. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? You know, LA is crazy. It's so much shit going on at all times. But, bitch, I'm crazy. And my man is crazy for being with me. So, that makes him crazy. So, we've been fine. We've been navigating quite fine. I ended up getting a moped. I got in an accident. Somebody hit me while I was driving one night home from work. And my moped completely got destroyed, but it was such a cute moped. I'm gonna enter in a little clip right here so you can see it. Such a cute moped, loved it. Oh my God, I had so many dreams. I had so many plans for me in this moped, but you know what? God works in mysterious ways, so I trust him. Everything works out. Yes, I ended up learning how to ride a motorcycle, so now I'm into motorcycling, and I want another bike. I'm going to continue to keep that in the loop. I think that's sexy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Bad boss bitch in a suit on a motorcycle. What? How cool? How cool is that? You know what I'm saying? This journey has just really, really brought my husband and I closer. We're much more responsible, and we still have so much more room to grow with that, but much more responsible and just leveled up as adults. Career Oh my God, y'all. I came out here and focused on work first and getting the foundation, getting the crib, got us in the crib. And then, I start trying to find that work-life balance because work was kicking a bitch ass, okay? So finally get there to find that balance. I had to let go of the part-time job to be able to start doing the shows. So I started doing the shows and getting back on top of my content. Ran into a lot of pay to play fucking problems. Y'all stop doing that pay to play shit. Listen here, let me tell you right now, if you're an artist, don't do the pay to play. There's other ways to do it. And if you are going to do the pay to play, make sure it is genuine. You got to vet the fuck out of whoever it is that you finna be giving this money to. And you need to make sure if you paying $200, it's at least 50 to, fuck that. If it's at least 100 to 200 motherfuckers that's going to be in the crowd. Period. So dealt with that. So that kind of made me take a step back from the performing because I'm like, one, I want to get more into rehearsing for my sets and being intentional with my shows, being intentional with where I am, because it's all about the brand. And I'm a boss, so I cannot just be with everybody, and everybody face doing everything. No. Career wise, I'm really LA is really putting me in a position to level up mentally, to understand, like, baby, branding is lifestyle. Branding is lifestyle. If you don't understand that, you're gonna have a difficult time being an entrepreneur and trying to grow a business, because it starts with the lifestyle, how you're living your life. But other than that, I dropped some releases since I've been here. I've dropped a song called Big Mama Energy. Definitely go check that out. Drop in the songs right here. So we got Big Mama Energy. I dropped a song called Fofo. So make sure y'all go tap in, check those out, bump those. We got the music video. I got so much content I've been dropping. So make sure you take the time to go check out my Instagram page. Go check out my TikTok. I've been in the gym. So if you need some damn fitness motivation, you know what I'm saying, somebody to work out with, definitely go on my TikTok, baby, because we working out and we eating clean, okay? I've been dieting. Don't play with me. RUBBiE is getting on it. Y'all see me. Y'all see this glow. And you see my hair? It's all my shit, baby. But I'm just proud of myself for continuing to keep going, for coming out here and doing what I said I was going to come out here and do. And I'm just getting started. I want to take a moment and say rest in peace to my grandfather, Emmanuel Solomon, who has passed away. Gonna drop a picture of us right here together. My grandfather passed away from cancer just a day or two ago. This was the only grandfather I really ever known. The first man to make me feel seen as a lady, a special lady, to make me feel like a special little girl. And he's always gonna have a special place in my heart. I do wish that he lived his life on better terms and he left on better circumstances, but I'm happy that he's no longer struggling, and that that vision and that image is not something that we all have to see, because it was very difficult to see him like that in his last days. But I'm the strong one in the family, okay? And we're gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this. I shed my tears. There's gonna be plenty more tears. Grieving is a forever process. But yeah, shout out to my papa. I love you so much. And my papa always told me to chase my dreams. He was very proud of me and my husband. He loved my husband and approved of what we had going on. So, I'm happy with where we was. Clock that T. What I've learned since I've been out here to kind of just, do. Health is wealth. Let's start there. Health is wealth. You need to be healthy, bitch. If you are not healthy, once you get healthy, baby, I'm telling you, it really just changes the game. It changes the game. It changes the game. That is the root. That is probably the solution and the answer to all your problems. 9 times out of 10. It is lonely at the top. That's another thing that I've learned. Let me tell you something. When you start prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your health, you're going to start to notice a lot of people around you, they might not, you know, click with that. They might not fuck with that. They might not keep up with that. So, you know, then you start to lose things that you have in common with those people because you start to inhabit better habits. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna feel lonely when you grinding, when you focus, when you doing you. But you keep doing you. Because eventually you will attract people and grow your circle full of individuals who are just like you, if not better. Live every day intentionally. Like I just said, just lost my grandfather. He wasn't even 65 years old. Live with purpose, please. Value your days. Value your time. Make sure other people value your time as well. Okay? Okay. Look good, feel good. You see me. Usually the old me, I like to put on a hoodie, a t-shirt, some baggy clothes, whatever. How you gonna want to be the boss and be the CEO and be the president and talk all that shit, bitch, and you don't even look like you own something? Do that even make sense? So I had to fix that. I had to correct that. And it just, the way it makes me feel when I'm dressed better. I just feel so much better. I perform better. I want to get out the house. It's a Sunday. I usually be trying to chill on Sundays, but I'm working and I'm getting out the house. Clock that T. And gratitude, y'all. Be motherfucking grateful. I keep telling y'all that shit. I'm going to tell y'all just this little story why I always really, really, really hound down on y'all being grateful. About being grateful. When I had my first apartment back in Texas, when me and my husband, we weren't married or even engaged yet. When we had the first apartment, we had the car. We had the 2 cats. It was a 1-bedroom, big-ass apartment, affordable. Do you think I was showing gratitude? No. Do you think we were showing gratitude? No. Bickering about stupid shit, not enjoying the home. I was keeping it clean, but I definitely could have been better at it and more consistent with it. And just not living in the moment and really just enjoying the fact that, damn, look at where I'm at. I'm in my first spot with my man and we got a fucking vehicle outside and we're working. I should have been grateful for that. I should have kept it up. So you know what happened? God took all that shit away from me. All that shit got taken away from me. I lost my car, I lost my home, everything. And for 2 years, going on 3 years, my ass didn't have none of that. I didn't even have a home. So this time around, I'm making sure I show him more gratitude by maintaining my home, enjoying it. We're arguing less, we're bickering less, you know, picking at less. Because for what? So motherfucking be grateful. That's why I be on y'all about that shit. Because God will take something away from you so fast and you will be hurt. What's next? What's my current focus? Like I said, I'm not going to speak on too much. But, you know, I'm going to keep dropping. I do have more things I will be dropping before the year ends. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for October. October is going to be a very interesting month. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say about that. My focus is just brand awareness. Y'all need to know who the fuck I am and what the fuck I got going on. And you're gonna know. And you're not gonna have a choice. I don't give a fuck if you like me. I don't give a fuck if you like the music. But you're gonna respect the hustle. And you're gonna respect me.
I keep being a fan. Like, how could you not be? I'm really that girl. Bitch, I pace and they copy.